temperature is okay? You need to down, lower, okay? Thank you. Good morning. Lower. You need lower, okay? Lower, okay. Sir, もうちょっと下げてもらえますね。はい、lower. And good morning, everybody. おはようございます。Ohayo means good morning in Japanese. And maybe it's easy to remember. It sounds like Ohio, Ohio. And I am Azusa, Arizona, USA. But actually, I've never been to America. And Asa is a name of a tree which was used to make a bow, Japanese bow in ancient times. So it's very strong tree. But unfortunately, I'm not so strong. When I get tired, I sometimes in sleep mode. So if that happens, please reboot me. And today's driver is Tomo-san. Tomo-san, おはようございます。
おはようございます。よろしくお願いします。
Tomo-san is the best driver in Hiroshima. The best driver in Hiroshima is best in Japan. Hiroshima has no bad drivers because all bad drivers are dead. So only good drivers. And even though he is the best driver in Japan, I'd like to ask you some important things. Is that okay? So please fasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt. Except for him, Hiroshima has many rough drivers. They usually スタートしていいですよ。ありがとうございます。有田です。よろしくお願いします。今から駅を出発します。よろしくお願いします。あと10分ぐらいで着くと思います。はい、お願いします。We have a little busy schedule today, so please make sure when and where we meet again every time you leave the bus, okay? Thank you for your cooperation. This your first visit to Hiroshima? Thank you. Welcome to Hiroshima. So let me explain about Hiroshima. Hiroshima has about 1.2 million people. The full population of Japan is about 120 million. So Hiroshima is the 10th largest city in Japan. First is Tokyo, second is Yokohama, third is Osaka, seventh is Kyoto, and 10th is Hiroshima. Please don't ask the name of the rest of the list. I don't remember. So Hiroshima is very moderate size to live in, not too busy, not too rural, very easy to go everywhere. But many people in other prefectures are afraid of Hiroshima. One of the reasons for this is the impact of Hiroshima dialect. Hiroshima dialect sounds very harsh. It sounds like intimidating people. So when we speak in Hiroshima dialect in other places, nobody approaches us. So I don't recommend learning Hiroshima dialect. And about 600 years ago, these areas used to be in the water, used to be the sea. So there are several islands around here. Hiroshima has developed by land fillings. And about 400 years ago, a big castle was built on the biggest island of them. Since then, we call this area Hiroshima. Hiroshima means a big island in Japanese. Very easy naming. And many visitors ask us how to pronounce Hiroshima. Is that Hiroshima or Hiroshima? We Japanese people usually say Hiroshima, Hiroshima. No accent. It's flat, just like my jokes, very flat. First we visit the Peace Memorial Park, and then we go to Miyajima Island and go back to JR station around 6 p.m. Okay, and on the way to Peace Memorial Park, you will see Hiroshima Castle on your left side. On your left side. If you need, please prepare to take pictures. Okay. So, shall I sit in the seat? Okay.
Yes.
May I sit in the seat? Today is maybe today is another. Probably today becomes another humid and hot day. So please drink water frequently to prevent heat strokes. And we go to the Johoku Street now. Johoku means the north side of Hiroshima Castle. North side of Hiroshima Castle. You can see river here. Hiroshima has 6 rivers. 6 rivers. Too many rivers. Too many in a short place, small place. So we can't make one public transportation. Can you guess? It's a metro, subway. This area is low-lying area. So when we dig the ground, water comes forward. So we use only buses, taxis, or city trams, streetcars. So you will see many streetcars go around in the central area. This street is Johoku Street. You will soon see the Hiroshima Castle on your left side. Hiroshima Castle was built by the Mori clan of samurai in the 16th century, at the end of the 16th century. Mori clan was one of the most powerful samurai families in Japan. They governed almost all areas in western Japan in 16th century. The Toyotomi Tokugawa years, the first Edo shogun didn't like Mori clan. So he defeated Mori clan in the big civil battle named the Battle of Sekigahara and kicked them out of Hiroshima Castle. So during the Edo period, in the 17th, 18th century, in the 18th century, Hiroshima was governed by the relatives of Edo shogun, samurai Edo shogun. So, and the most famous samurai general in Mori clan is Mori Motonari. Mori Motonari is famous for one episode named the Teaching of Three Arrows. Teaching of Three Arrows. In the episode, they told their 3 sons, his 3 sons, to cooperate with each other, like bundled 3 arrows. 1 arrow is easy to break, but 3 bundled arrows is very difficult to break. So this episode is well known as the Teaching of 3 Arrows. And you will soon see the castle tower on your left side here. A bus goes slowly in front of the castle tower. So if you want, please take pictures. This castle tower is not the original castle tower. The original one was destroyed by the bombs. So this castle tower was newly built in 1958, exactly in the original shape. Now it serves as a history of Hiroshima city before the war. So inside people can see samurai armors, samurai wallets, and the samurai swords. Should take pictures? Okay. Thank you. And on the right side you can see many housing complexes. This apartment is called Motomachi apartment buildings. About 700 atomic bomb victims and Japanese war orphaned China are living in these apartment buildings. And on the right side you can see new stadium, soccer stadium, football stadium. It's opened this February, brand new. We have a pro soccer team named San Frecce. San means 3 and Frecce means arrows, based on the episode of Mori Motonari. That's the front gate of castle.
This picture was taken the bombing that day, and the photographer, when he took the picture, of course there are a lot of dead bodies. Yes, there, and there are a lot of dead pictures, dead bodies that he scratched out, the dead bodies. That's why you can see this white bar or scratches, and then here. And then this woman, she was about to carry her baby, and he also scratched out the baby from the picture. So, and there is nothing really. So this kind of before the bombing,
Mau keluarga duit kan? Keluarga duit kan? Masih kan? Mungkin sampai.
captured a Willie's Jeep.
Right?
They obviously captured a Willie's Jeep.
Is that not okay?
No, it's American Jeep.